All right, everybody, welcome back to Mountaineer Bushcraft and Survival Systems. And speaking of systems, we're going to go through a little fanny pack. This I typically drag with me everywhere. No, I don't constantly wear it, but I usually will have this close at hand. I take it with me about everywhere I go. I'm not bold enough to quite call that an EDC unless it's strapped to me every day, everywhere I go. I'm not really going to consider that an EDC. However, it is something if I'm typically going to go out on one of my little adventures in the wood to practice skills, I will usually have this strapped to me. All right. So we'll just go ahead and get this started. We'll start at the front. There is a charging cable, short one. We got some hand sanitizer, which also double as a fire starter. This is a micro USB cable charger. That one got clear over there. And that's another micro USB. Everybody knows what that is. Fire steel. Paracord, to be more correct. And there I got a length of paracord. There's a bit of a story behind that. Of course, I'm out here in quite a rural area, and it's not too uncommon now and again to come across a stray dog. And most people knows everybody out here, so you kind of got an idea whose pets are who. And that is quite literally why I made that to keep with me, because there's been quite a few stray dogs I've had to hook up to and try to lead them back to their house. Extra Bic lighter. Go in the calm itself. There is just an extra Ziploc bag. That's just in case you need to put something in to keep dry. There is an antibacterial eye ointment or gel in case you get some tooth pain while you're out there. Liquid stitches, super glue, crazy glue. Is that crazy glue? Loctite super glue. A lot of uses. And apparently I've decided somewhere along the line to dump a whole bunch of change in there. Not sure exactly why I did that, but all right, now to the main pouch. Extra pack cigarettes. I do smoke. A larger Type-C charging cable, and this is one I primarily use wherever I go. I'm in the car, at work, whatever. And that's for the 12 volt. Plug it into. Some bubble gum. Wireless earbuds. This is a Hydro Blue pen filter. This will filter out 50 gallons, and it actually removes some metals, like heavy metals, out of the water, as well as the standard bacteria, protozoa, viruses, and stuff. So this is a very lightweight, easy to carry. Highly recommend that. And that is, well, unfortunately there for a couple years, and will not speak its name. That was a face cover I'd made of a neck gator. And we all know why we had to do that, but we'll just not say those words on YouTube. They don't like it. Got a little bit of food in here. There's a cereal bar. And a Builder protein bar. It's nice just to have a little bit of food if you are stuck out somewhere. you know, makes your belly feel a little better. An extra tube of chapstick there. Zip tie. A replacement filter for the water purifier pen. Lens wipes. Got glasses. Yeah, nice to have, keep those extras handy when I need them. Spare Bic pen. And I do got a little bit of junk food in here. This is just more or less for a morale boosting kind of thing. There's not a whole lot of nutrition in there except probably, you know, some fats and calories, which are important. But we got a small, just handful of candies there. And we have quite a few bread ties. And the piece de resistance in the kit. That's a power bank, USB charge, solar charge, and also has a flashlight on it. And it does have a compass. It works. I tested it out. Okay, charging port in the middle, and also 2 ports to charge devices off of. They make a lot of different varieties of these of varying quality. This one's a fairly affordable one. I do believe it was around $30, maybe $36. I think it's a good idea, if possible, a person can have one of these somewhere, maybe a couple, spread them out throughout your bags. Be nice to have an emergency. There we go, clear back in the back. Got one more pouch. Power bait. Swivels. That's just a case for headphones. Earbuds, I mean. Sunblock. I'm fairly pale. I am one of them people that unfortunately really don't take a tan. I'll burn and heal. And I rather don't like sunburns. They're quite uncomfortable. So this is somewhat of a necessity for me. All you people that do tan, you are very lucky. I'm jealous. Yeah, you know, that's, well, I kept this in there. Of course, you know, the reasons that it was in there, the name of which not will be spoken. I kept this in there after the fact due to the, if you are in a situation where there's a lot of dust, all kinds of debris in the air, that's not a bad idea to have. So I opted to leave this in that kit because you never know. Very handy. These are not tying cards. I got these off Amazon. They're pretty cheap. They have several very basic and commonly used types of knots. So just in case I'm tired and I'm cold, I'm having trouble remembering how to do these, I got this as a reference. This is a honing stone with a fish hook sharpening groove in it, or you can flip on the back for just using your pocket knife blades. Carrying case ain't nothing special, but it does a decent enough job, and they even decided they were going to put a little belt loop on there, so you know, there's that. Gotta have a sense of humor. There we got some more power bait, something a little bright colored in case they aren't feeling the white. All right. And this is a Kershaw eating tool. It's fairly small, but it fits in the kit good, and it's there. I don't have to take the time to carve out a spoon on the fly. So for small as it is and what it'll do for me, I mean, if I have to, I can even dig with that spoon. I mean, it is quite thick. But you know, now this I did not buy separately. I bought a kit at Walmart. I don't even want to call it a kit. It was a large packaging that had multiple Kershaw very cheap pocket knives in it, and that came inside of it. So that was just a little bonus. Actually, to be honest with you, it was the main reason I bought the kit. All right. Now then, we've already seen this in another video. That is Victorinox Ranger Grip. Now, if I'm not EDCing this pocket knife, it is in this fanny pack. And like I said, it's remarkably handy for outdoor use. If you have a bug out bag, inch bag, get home bag, whatever bags you got, you want to call it, I recommend, if you don't carry this on you, get one of these to keep in one of your primary kits you're most likely going to have access to, because the tools on it are decent. I've used it quite a bit, and I'll be honest with you, I've slightly abused the poor thing. It's held up pretty good, but like I said, that's a pretty nice saw inside there, and there's so much you can do with this saw for shelter building, fire building, just bush crafting, wood crafting in general. It's very handy, and that is a decent blade. Now, if you want a dedicated video on any gear I've got or any particular tool, knife, just let me know in the comments. But just off the top of my head, if you want to really see someone put one of these through the paces, I'd recommend visiting Corporal's Corner on YouTube. He uses this knife in a lot of his earlier videos quite a bit, and I mean, he's even batting it through wood. So the reputation of this tool is well deserved. All right, now that that's done, we'll give you guys a blast from the past. Another fanny pack. However, this one I've had since I was in my early teens, and this is what primarily went out on all my camping trips, hiking adventures. I honestly don't remember how old this is, but the fact that it's actually not disintegrated is a miracle. I mean, it's got that feel to it, like, you know, it's kind of time to retire it. It's not great. Later on, after the fact, it kind of turned into a little fishing kit. Yeah, that's how I've had that configuration for quite a while. This little kit is set up for everything: crappie, bass, sunfish, bluegill, even catfish. Pretty large assortment of sinkers, hooks, swivels, you name it's in this. And I'm going to be honest with you, I just dug this up since I was doing this video, you know, for comparison. I don't even remember what I left in it or what's in it right now. So definitely a lot of fishing stuff. But we'll leave that for later. If you guys want me to go through this little kit on a video, let me know in the comments as well, and we'll do that. But for now, we're running the timer up on this video pretty good. So with that, I thank you all very much. Everybody who subscribed, I highly appreciate it. If you would please share the video, get the videos out to other people so maybe more people subscribe. Thank you all very much, and have a good day, and I'll see you in another video.